Grecia. Welcome.
Hi, Miss Alonso.
Have a seat. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Okay, so we've been seeing each other for the past couple of weeks, and I just wanted to follow up with you. Is there anything you wanted to talk about today?
Well, I got a referral today in class.
What happened? Can you elaborate?
Well, there's this one kid, his name is Bobby. He was calling me mean names, so I hit him, and the teacher saw and got me in trouble.
So you're saying that you were defending yourself when you did this?
Yeah.
So do you usually get in trouble like this at school?
Well, sometimes, but mostly at home.
I'm talking about home. How are things at home?
Well, okay, I guess.
You don't seem too sure about that. Why the hesitation?
Well, because my parents have been getting in a lot of fights. But I really don't want to talk about that.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to talk about anything you don't want. So moving on. Let's talk about your family. How many members are there?
It's 5. My mom, my dad, my sister Jessica, me, and my little brother Mikey.
And how old are Mikey and Jessica?
Jessica is 14 and Mikey is 8.
Oh, and you're 11. So you guys are really close in age. How do you guys get along?
Well, I get along very well with Mikey, but with Jessica, not so much. We fight a lot.
So you seem to get along better with your brother than you do with your sister. Why is that?
Well, with my brother, when I'm with him, everything's cool. But with my sister, I don't know, it's just different.
How is it different with her?
I don't know, she likes to show off a lot.
What do you mean she likes to show off? How?
Well, she's always showing off that she gets straight A's and that she made cheer captain and stuff like that.
But I'm sure you're good at other stuff and you have your own achievements.
Well, yeah, but not as much as her. She's good at everything.
I see. You mentioned earlier that she gets in the way a lot. What did you mean by this?
Well, if I'm with mom and dad and I'm telling them how my day went at school, she just comes and interrupts and tells them something she did. And my parents just forget about me and just go with her.
So it seems like it bothers you that she excels a lot because she takes the attention away from you.
Well, yeah.
And on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being very sad and 10 being very happy, how does that make you feel?
Like a 2 or 3.
Okay. And how do you deal with that? How do you make yourself feel better after something like that happens?
Well, I try to study really hard so I can get grades in school too, and my parents can be proud of me.
And what happens when that doesn't work? What if she still steals the spotlight?
Well, sometimes I get really mad and I just yell mean things at her, but then my parents get mad and they send me to my room. And sometimes I just go into my room and
So when your sister gets all the attention, you either yell at her or you go to your room and do that?
Yeah.
How did you first start hurting yourself?
A friend told me about it. She does it too. She started when her parents got a divorce.
And how does hurting yourself make you feel after a fight with your sister?
I think it really helps. I don't know. It makes me feel good.
And do you hurt yourself often after fighting with her?
Most of the time.
And is this a behavior that you'd like to continue, or do you want to stop?
Well, I'd like to stop, but it really helps me.
Would you be willing to work with me and try new things so that you can stop cutting?
Yeah.
Great. There's a few things that I'd like for you to try. First of all, do you like sports?
Yes, I love to run.
Oh, that's great. Then this should work out perfectly. I'd like for you to start a log and keep track of all the incidents where you cut yourself or want to cut yourself. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And the next thing I'd like for you to do is whenever you have the urge to hurt yourself, to go out for a run. This should keep your mind off. Can you do that?
I will try.
Okay, so then we have a deal.
Yes.
Let's shake on it. Okay, well, make sure you keep your end of our agreement, and I'll follow up with you next week.
Okay, Miss A.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.